Stay with me, oh lover, my heart's filled with worry.
No dia 25 de dezembro, chega na Netflix um presente de Natal. Os fãs de The Witcher verão o lançamento da minissérie derivada The Witcher Blood Origins, estrelado por Sophia Brown, Laurence O'Fuarain, Michelle Yeoh e com a presença do bardo mais amado do continente, Joey Batey, no papel de Jaskier. Sophia, Laurence e Joey vieram à CCXP 2022 para a promoção da série no dia 3 de dezembro e apresentaram um painel com vários detalhes, alguns spoilers e um trailer inédito. Um dia depois, a EXAME conversou com os 3 artistas para entender melhor o panorama da minissérie, que se passa 1200 anos antes dos episódios de Geralt, protagonizado por Henry Cavill. Hi guys, thank you for being here. It's an honor.
No
So I have a few questions, but before we started, EXAME is a newspaper about business and investments. So I have a tricky question for you. So how do you imagine that dwarfs, elves, and bards will interact with the stock market today? How do you perceive it?
I'd make a toss a coin joke right now, but I think I'd die a little bit inside. Oh God.
I think the dwarves might be quite
I think
good.
the dwarves would be pretty good at it.
Yeah, I think they would.
Yeah.
I think the elves would be good in the beginning and they might.
Yeah.
And then the
Lose their way.
bards would be useless.
I think the humans would be too greedy, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a
I'm
bit
going
of
to
a...
revoke my answer. I think the bards would collect the most money.
Would you? Oh, okay. Maybe you're.
Well, they'd be buskers.
Okay.
And
yeah.
maybe-
outside the stock market.
Yeah.
About this new TV shows, so can you say a few things about the Elven realm?
Yeah. So the album run with the show, they're at their height of their power, and their society is at its peak, and corruption seeped in, and they have a class system that it's not working, and there's an awful lot of people down at the bottom of the society that are being maltreated, mistreated and stuff. And yeah, it's about the demise of that and how that happens. All empires fall and crumble.
And what about you? How do you perceive the Elven realm?
I mean, I second what Laurence has said. They are at their peak and they are skilled, but there are class systems that are really failing. And so the beginning of Blood Origin, we meet the Elven, the continent where they are kind of crumbling.
So, Joey, I have a question for you. In the first The Witcher, a huge success, you were very important for the development of the plot. About this show, how do you perceive it? So you will be as important as you were before?
I think Jaskier's role in this show has yet to be fully realized, if that makes sense. In Blood Origin, he is confronted with a choice to tell this story, to tell the story of the oppression of the Elven people over the last 1,200 years, the collapse of the Empire and how the humans came and the monsters came. Mm-hmm. And at the end of this show, we see a bard who is sort of finally realizing the impact and the gravity of this history, this untold history, which might be explored a little bit more further down the line.
And so will we have a new song? Can you say it?
Very, very, very possibly. I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, so about you two, how it is to be in a TV show of Netflix after a huge success that was The Witcher, over 200 million hours watched.
It was mostly me. I was just rewatching
It was me too,
over and
Joey.
over.
Not gonna lie, amazing. I mean, we obviously felt the pressure because of the fan base and being fans ourselves. We wanted to make sure that we brought our A game. And we done this script justice. Declan DeBarra, obviously after giving us this opportunity, we really wanted to make sure that his vision was completely created and fulfilled. But overall, the feeling was just, it's hard to put into words, really. It was a magical job to get, in all sense of the word. And it was, we just had so much fun every day. And we just can't wait to share it with the world now. we're ready, I think.
Yeah, yeah. It was so, I mean, when I booked the job, I was ecstatic, like to say the least. And that was just from thinking about doing it, and then actually doing it was just beyond my like wildest dreams. And then now having finished it and waiting for it to come out it just keeps on growing. And so it's amazing to now be a part of this like Witcher family. And as Laurence said, there was, you know, high expectations and we really wanted to meet them. And I think we really tried to do that every day.
So about the Brazilian fans, you've been here yesterday and you saw the Brazilians in its pets.
Oh, did we see them? Yes, yes, indeed.
How do you think it was?
Yesterday, CCXP. I mean, I don't think I've ever had an experience that wild in my life, and I don't think that experience is ever going to be topped.
You're reliving it.
Do you think that you believe that we are going to receive you so well?
I don't think any of us were expecting
the
love and the passion.
It was incredible. We could feel the energy.
Yeah, it was like a wall.
You always hope someone's going to like you, you know, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what to expect at all. And even hearing the noise, we'd hear like the room shaking backstage, and then to actually go out and then be on stage, it was, yeah.
It's like being at a rock concert, wasn't it?
Yeah,
or like a
like
football match, or like being at the World Cup.
Yeah.